Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey and welcome back to our co-op Let's Play on Total War Attila, where the Huns are chasing us. Are they actually? They probably are.
Well, we don't know what happened to the Huns. They chased us for a while, and then they buggered off to do Hun
Well,
stuff.
as we discussed a while ago, they're probably now going through, like, I don't know, through Turkey and stuff. They're going all the way around through land.
Yeah. They're going to fight through the Sassanid Empire, through the remnants of the Eastern Roman Empire.
Exactly.
They're going to show up right next to us.
To get to us. Yeah, that's what I think is probably happening right now. So we can expect them at some point. Anyway, it's your turn currently.
It is. I'm going to make the important decision of how to upgrade my artisan.
Ooh.
Do I want money? Do I want onages?
Didn't you just say to me that we should not upgrade and wait for
Yeah,
a second army?
My growth though is through the face. Like in 4 more turns, I'll be ready again. I'll be back to where I was. So I thought, well, I might as well get this to get the extra cash. Even though having cash is like I'm making a positive income with a full stack, and I've got 40 grand. I guess I don't need. I'll build the thing that lets me build onages because that's probably going to come in pretty handy at some point.
What is your growth currently?
It's something like 50.
What? Mine is 6.
Let's see. Oh no, it's 24.
How is it?
And I need 50 to level up the growth. So basically every couple of turns I'll get a new growth level.
What are all your growth factors?
Oh, I can tell you right now, I've got 4 from buildings and food, 4 from characters, 14 from current stance.
Oh, right, stance. That probably makes a big difference.
So being encamped must just like super buff it. That's probably it. What was I going to say? Oh yes, you said there is a mercenary desert defector guy.
Yes, I did say that.
And I'm going to take him on because I like those guys. Let's just see what I've got. I've got 6 spears, I've got 6 Gothic warband. Let's get rid of one of the Germanic hunters because they're well known for being completely useless. And we'll throw in a sword unit because they might not die for a bit. So our plan, ladies and gents, anyway, is to just head along the African coast. There's loads of Roman territories. There's these 2 armies in front of us who hopefully will just ignore us for now, so we can continue on our way. But I guess we need to find out. So
these were the ones who kept asking us for defensive alliances and stuff, I think.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Well, hopefully that means they really like us. All the really worried. So I'm going to encamp in between them. This awkward position right here. So this bit of a provocative encampment position. But we'll see how they react to that.
Maybe you just like sandwiches. Who knows?
We're just having a little picnic. Nice Gariantian sandwich.
Oh god, if they do attack you and we're away from
each
other.
Sorry, I forgot it. Your turn was before mine. So yes, if you do attack us now, we're screwed. So I've really done it now. Let's hope that
simplest mistake ever. It's random. We've been so careful.
I just saw a great campsite. Yeah, we are going to be pretty careful in this because we're always going to be one wrong move away from destruction. Accidentally use 1 too many movement points away from destruction.
Here come the Huns.
It's always annoying when the Huns take a long turn. They love wasting everyone's time by destroying provinces you can't see. Oh god, it's lagging 2 frames per second.
They are doing our job for us at least. They're
helping out with the destruction. It easier in principle, yeah. So our objective is to just destroy everything. We'll probably reach sort of Central Europe, and a lot of it just won't be there already, so that'll make things pretty easy.
Yeah.
The only issue is at some point we'll meet the Huns and end up having to fight them to force them to get out of the way. What's this? The Garians want a non-aggression pact, and they're willing to give me 1,000 for it.
Wow.
Wow, it's against the rules, but at least it means they're not hostile towards us if they're willing to make that offer.
Oh, and they just buggered off with their
armies.
armies.
And they disappeared. Yeah, that's good. So we'll just ignore them. Hopefully they won't attack the Romans, because we want all the Romans to keep their territory, because those are going to be really easy captures. They're all going to be deserted, I'd say.
Defamation? What is this? Alright, pay him off. And Lazaga has changed from Zoroastrian to Greek Christian.
Well, that is a game changer. Right, quit now. We can't do it anymore.
We've already lost.
It was perfect until they did that.
Right.
Devastating strategy. Right, so now we begin the slow process of taking 3 steps at a time towards Megamedes. We'll be there one day, ladies and gentlemen, to fight a delicious auto-resolve against 1 unit.
Right, I think I still had that unit recruitment where I recruit units with an extra free experience. So I was going to get rid of some
so you can
units.
chuck everyone out, bring them back in, and this time they'll have seen your gloves or whatever it is and have miraculously become better fighters.
Yes.
That's how it works, ladies and gents.
If you put it that way, it does sound ridiculous. My God, your gloves!
It's like, oh my God, you're wearing the Blankatron gloves. Suddenly I feel like I've spent years at war.
Oh God, that is kind of weird.
Doesn't really make sense, but they didn't have time to come up with ways for it to make sense. I had a mission to raise an army, apparently. I just failed it.
You're terrible.
Oh well, guess I'm bad. So let's unencamp. I'll just move in front of you, so we'll stay in reinforcement range of each other, just in case there's any disasters.
Disasters?
In fact, that's too far away. It's just there. Re-encamp, so that'll build my onager thing. I guess I'll chuck someone out to build an onager, because that'll be quite useful, I expect.
Yeah,
I think
so I don't have to siege every
coming
time.
up soon, so we'll need that. And there you go. Let's just do a episodely check of the boring parts. Let me have a look at the... Yes, my dominion is way too high, so we need to de-influence the family. He's already a companion. King, what can I waste on influence? Gather support. No, I don't want that. Where's the one that gives you money? Spend 42 influence embezzling funds. That'll waste some of my family's power. There we go.
Look at that.
Now we push on. It's good that we don't have to do the diplomacy checks, because there is no diplomacy. Makes the game a lot more streamlined.
We should have maybe gone for the other, for that, the challenge Legend of Total War is doing currently. This is Total War challenge, where you just...
the one where you have to be at war with everyone as
Yeah,
the Roman Empire.
Oh, is it only as them? I thought it was just you declare war on everyone you meet the moment
That
you
was
meet
actually
them.
general. I saw something like episode 92, like some ridiculously high number of anything of his, and he was, I think it was This is Total War, Western Roman Empire.
Yeah, he was playing as a
declared
Western
war on
Roman, yeah.
everyone, and he seemed to be doing surprisingly well.
I didn't know you had to be. I didn't know you had to be Rome, but I just know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that was part of the challenge. Wasn't paying attention, but he had discovered an interesting fact, which is that if you raid your own territory, you get more money than you do by taxing it, and it causes less of a public order disturbance. So you just untax all the provinces and then have a little army there raiding it, and you make more money, and it has less of an impact on public order.
God, did they even
So
think
that's
this
a pro
came
tip
through?
right there, ladies and gents.
Oh, they want defensive lines of me now for $1,000. Sorry, buds, not gonna happen.
I really want to get rid of that spare 1,000. They're just so worried that we're walking through their territory. We've got them petrified, which is a good sign. Especially on Legendary, when the AI should be really like hostile to us.
I guess they've seen that we've destroyed everything we've come across so far.
I wonder if there is any aspect to that. Like, the AI remembers your reputation.
Probably
I'd imagine
not.
there isn't, but it'd be really good if there was. I'll put that in Total War, Devin. Where's my goddamn list?
Ooh, Saphrax, the protege. A Roman, he's actually a different Saphrax than the one I've got, but a Roman boy taken as a hostage has proven his worth and would make a fine addition to the court. What do you wish to do with him?
Kill him? Is that an option?
No. I can hold him hostage, which is the closest thing. I kind of want to bring him to court, though.
I think
I've never had
it's
this
quite a
one.
good thing. It gives you a 10 loyalty officer, basically.
Oh.
I seem to remember.
Yeah, we'll do that, because I can't kill him, so... I need to hold
They
him
can't be
hostage.
killed, you have to keep them close. I guess what you can do is make him a general, and then maybe he'll get himself killed in the service of killing other people.
So much killing.
Someone has to die.
Yes.
Otherwise, the donkeys of Dory Geeth would not be satisfied.
They would be very unsatisfied, in fact. Very unsatisfactory thing. Right, let me just level this guy up who's been a retainer. Even though he's not even leading a general or an army or anything, just may as well level him up.
Give them those sweet, sweet points.
So sweet. Okay, let's get a move on again. Everyone get up. Wait, hold on.
We're
that's
just
your
a few
army.
turns away from the sweet 1,000 wealth of Macamades.
Macamade. I could attack it right now, but I think I'll let you attack it.
You're crazy. There's not going to be anyone in there, I expect. Yeah, just storm in and take it.
Still let you do it.
You're just addicted to encamping.
I still have men that are wounded. Actually, no, I don't. I'm lying. Let me see. Do I bother? I want to kind of get an upgrade as well, but I also don't because you said we should make a second army.
Well, we don't have to. It's just it. I feel like at some point we're going to face like 5 stacks at once.
Yeah, we
You
need
might
to,
want have
definitely.
a reinforcement army available.
We definitely need to at some point, yeah. Okay, I will, but I need food currently, so I think I'll actually upgrade this food thing first, and then I'll save up for it, because I'm only on 5 food, 15 food if I'm in camp, but 5 food if I'm not in camp, which is a bit low.
Sounds glorious.
And I guess I have 2 more units, and then my slingers to get rid of to get the extra free experience. We established the slingers don't really do much, so I'll just get the last 2 Gothic warband and call it a day.
Very good. Finally, the force that will destroy the world is assembled. Funds appropriated. I got 431 money out of that.
Whoop, whoop.
My still got. Actually, I think I'm okay. I'm in the respectable set of power. It gives me -1 public order, which I guess isn't a problem. So then I only get the positive ones. Let's keep it as it is. Now, army, I want you to destroy Macamades if it's not too much of a hassle. They've got
too much.
6 units in there, but that's not going to be enough.
Decline my attack.
You bastard. Do a protective stance. Even though the enemy had archers, just to minimize the losses. Just one unit took the majority of the losses.
Kill all
Heroes
the captives.
Oops, I think I might have just recruited them when I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god, we should restart the campaign.
Oh, forget it. Well, I'll get them killed soon enough because they're in my army.
Oh, that's technically...
The destiny of someone in my army is to be killed.
This makes more sense. Because then...
At least we're going to use them.
Use them to kill stuff. Did you get a level up? Oh, your army's level 4.
Level up, and I'm just going to raise that supplement right there. And I've got an army tradition. I mean, at some point we may even need... No, it's going to be too hard. There's those traditions, aren't there, that stop you getting desert problems? Is there? Oh no, it's just... only snow. Okay, there's no desert one. Because desert attrition is really annoying. Never mind. So instead I'll take this one for increased growth. And what else should we look for? Great migrators. Extra campaign movement range. Okay, let's shoot for that. Doesn't mean I have to get the useless increased integrity in allied territory one, but oh well.
Well, there's the raiding income. We never raid, but we might have to really. Well, I'm definitely gonna finish up the growth one.
Yeah, the growth one's pretty handy. I'm making 58 growth, even not encamped. What's going on here?
What the? Oh, that's wait.
Oh,
what?
I think it. Yeah, the number isn't how much growth you're getting; it's how much growth you have.
Yeah. You look at the growth factor one.
So it's lying. So it's only 12.
For me,
That's
it's
still
18
not bad
now.
for not encamped.
Man, I got 12 from my current stance. I have 18, and you have 12 being in that stance.
You get +8 if you have the 2 army traditions that are growth related, which I just got the second.
Oh, you just got the second one.
So that's
right.
massively boosting it.
Yeah.
So we're going to be gunning right towards those level ups.
I might attack that next town. That's the annoying thing, is that I get my turn first. So if I attack it, and then if you're not there, I fight it myself, which is fine generally, but I lose more men.
It's probably alright. I think the next one might actually be a walled settlement if we're very lucky.
Oh, well, in that
Yes,
case,
it
I'll
is.
probably wait.
It is indeed.
What do you see?
Because I have memorized it. Because I happen to be here in my my own Attila campaign.
Ooh,
So I know the names of these places.
magnificent.
Good intel. The other intel I can tell you is that attacking any of the Gariantian places is really annoying because they're all behind massive amounts of attrition territory.
Yeah.
You have to lose half your army to walk to them, and their armies don't. So it's pretty damn annoying.
Luckily, I guess you lose some and you encamp and you gain some back and etc.
Well, you can't gain it back while encamped, like in the desert.
Oh, right. Yeah, you told me
Attrition,
about that
so
last time.
You
Yeah.
have to reach the town and sit there for a while.
That's really crappy.
It's very annoying because they'll have a few armies just outside the town, which are just walking around raiding, and you can't really go out and fight them because they'll run away, and they'll run away through the heavy attrition zones right at the bottom of the map, where you just absolutely die if you follow them.
Well, that sucks. Oh, I can't quite reach Leptis Magna.
The dream's over. Oh, your army's so experienced compared to mine. My guys are just amateurs.
Oh, damn it. I hate that movement thing.
You pull the classic move.
Yep, well, in that case, I'll just go sit next to our town.
That looks
Can't
good.
attack
If
it,
I
I
can
guess.
besiege it this time.
Yeah.
Don't know if I will be able to. If I can, we can get that going. It's not actually worth very much. That place we just destroyed was worth more. Shame.
Maybe this has been raided at some point.
Let's see.
No.
Look at the information. It's all
Doesn't-
in good order. It just
Yeah.
sucks.
It just sucks. You just suck.
Just a terrible location.
You
If we wait 2 turns, they'll build a forum, which will increase its wealth. So then we'll get more from sacking it.
No.
They've got 2 military buildings, that's why. Wasting their slots.
Yeah, don't even have any military there.
Right, elopement. Walia eloping off with my Haridan, my awful woman. I'm not sure who Walia is, so I don't know if that's a problem. I will give my blessing. Get married.
Go for it.
Right, now that that's sorted, I can start a siege. So let's start that now. And I believe... Oh, I can't... Oh, it's because you have the siege equipment, don't you? You have to lead the attack.
Yep.
In that case, I will not start a siege. Retreat!
Well, at least you're in range now, so I'll just attack it next
turn.
turn.
That's a fine place to stand. Losing integrity. -4. -6 because of buildings. Oh wow. I have very low integrity when not encamped. Maybe I'll have to build the integrity thing next.
I have 7.
Lavish tents.
Yeah, that's the one I built.
They'll probably fight so often that integrity will keep boosting up.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Plus, there isn't really any consequence to integrity until it gets down to like 5. Doesn't make any noticeable difference.
I kind of want them to show up with like 2 armies now that we can just kill. I want to have a fight again.
Do you want? That's not going to happen in this Let's Play.
No.
Especially
just
going through Roman territory is just nothing. Like, especially down here, they never show up down here. That was the thing I did when I started. Just first got Attila and I was playing as, it might even be the Visigoths, and just dying instantly. So in the first couple of turns, being attacked by like 3 Eastern Roman Empire stacks, all the Huns, and just being like, oh right, well that's the end of that. And then discovering that, oh, you can just go into the sea and just go off to Africa because it's just big and empty, and all the places are really sort of high-level cities. Like steal Carthage and just sit in it. Romans will never come back to take it. They're busy. And you can do basically a historically realistic conquering of Africa. So I'm pretty sure that's what the Visigoths actually did.
Well, that's good for them.
It's good for them. And it's good for you, ladies and gents. You can use that pro tip.
Pro
Pretty
tip.
boring, that's the downside, because you spend half the time just walking around and there's no one to fight.
Yeah. Mission failed. Raise an army. Oh, I had the same mission.
Failing.
Terrible at this. Raid a settlement or trade route belonging to the following faction: Western Roman Empire. Turns remaining 5.
I think we can do that.
Yeah. Religious change: Vandals from Latin to Arian Christian.
My God.
Actually, the other way around, from Arian to Latin. Okay, let's murder.
Kill. What's on the inside? Not much.
Death. Only death awaits them.
Only death. Slaughter them all. Right, this time, make sure to say kill captives. Kill them.
I shall sack.
How much cash was there for sacking?
25 hundo.
Yeah, that's more than there was for the other place, despite its lower wealth.
Yeah.
Maybe it's based on city size as well then.
Oh, I got some more household stuff. Let me have a look at that in a minute. Right, but first, I'm actually going to be smart about this. I'm going to go over here, and then raise it.
Oh my God. Now he's thinking.
He's so smart.
That's saving time.
Right. Let me see what ancillaries I just gained. Chainmail shirt. I think I got that. That's terrible though. Oh, this one is good. Minus 10% upkeep for all melee infantry and minus 5% recruitment cost for melee infantry. Don't really care about that, but and Morale versus Romans. No, I'll keep that. Okay. Cool. Let's move on.
Give old Devin a turn. I'll show you how to play the game. Right, someone's been kicked out of the companions. Oh God, my dominion's gone up quite a lot. What is happening? Oh, it's because that marriage I allowed brought someone into my family.
Oh, right.
I guess I didn't actually know he wasn't in my family already, because I assumed he was. So, now we have Redonkulous Dominion. It hasn't actually changed our power level. So, even having 94% Dominion seems to have almost no effect. Maybe that mechanics just isn't very important. Well, just in case, the guy who just got married in, I want you to embezzle some funds for me and become a companion. And my son's going to become a companion. There we go. That'll waste some family influence. Now, the main force. Ready for some walking? Move over here. We can move on a tiny bit more, I think, as we can. Put up a camp. Start restoring troops. Glorious. Oh, I've got my onager construction ready, so who's going to get thrown out? Let's have one fewer spear unit. We've gone a bit crazy for spears. You're off the team. And let's bring in Delicious Onager.
Deliciosa.
Been no more cheeky waiting against those walled settlements. Let's push on to a new and glorious horizon.
No one wants to wait.
There's no point the other factions even doing anything. They can't escape their fate. Why are they even trying? Struggling against the inevitable.
The bringers of Gory Death and the bringers of Dory Geff are on their way.
We are coming, yo.
To bring
take
Gory
you
Geff
downtown to the morgue.
Damn, that's dark. You are a dark man.
I am.
Officially Dark Devin.
I'm back and I'm black. Just had some intense surgery.
You reverse Michael Jackson it up.
It's called the reverse Michael Jackson in the medical world. I think that they use the Latin for reverse Michael Jackson to make it sound better. But when you translate it, that's what it says.
That must be like the only time they've ever done something like that. Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael Jackson was a unique man in many ways, and that was just one of the many aspects, the many firsts for humanity.
Indeed. Oh, I still have my event messages from last turn. Thanks, game. Don't bother updating those. Right, I can attack it this turn, but I think I'd rather sit.
Move out!
Oh, hello.
Oh, no, they're just raiding. I thought they were sieging it for a second.
I still need to raid, but I'd rather encamp. I need to get
They
some
have
more
already
punishment.
sacked it. It's totally wrecked. We're not going to make any cash off this. This cheeky
No.
Garians.
Oh, I still need to do it. Oh, I think there's literally no garrison, so you can just attack it this turn and just walk in and
Might as well
raise
just
it.
wander in, burn it down. It's probably not going to be worth anything sacking it.
Hello?
See if it's worth it.
Anyone here?
No one here. Oh well, let's set everything on fire. Might as well. Right, bring us gory death. Put your tents away. Let's go and see what's going on at this crazy settlement. Yep, there's no one in there. I can sack it for 400, raise it for 84. Well, they'll take 400.
Yeah, may as well.
It's not totally awful. So now I'm going to pull a donkey and move on to the other side before destroying it.
So
I think that's a
smart.
good idea. And then we'll just burn that place down.
That donkey fella really is smart.
That's it. He's.
Oh my god, you burned my tents.
I did just spread fire 3 tents, but hopefully you won't notice. Well, hopefully the Garians will be pissed off because they were raiding all these villages, and while they were there, they noticed these strange figures walking around setting all the buildings on fire. Like, who are those guys?
I'm sorry, but how are we burning the desert, by the way?
It's not 100% clear how the fire has blackened the desert. So we're going to ignore that, ladies and gentlemen, because it would take time to explain, and there are deadlines on releasing these games. You can't cover all the bases. You got to just get them out the door.
Exactly.
Be like, oh, that'll do. People won't question that. That's fine.
It makes complete sense.
I hate immersion. We don't need to have reasons for stuff happening.
Who needs reasons when you've got gameplay that doesn't make any sense?
Exactly. I mean, they had everything they needed, really. They just took Rep 2, modded it a bit, put in some new features, realized the new features didn't actually do anything. So, oh, it's too late to rethink them and start them again. Just put an integrity system in. I know it doesn't do anything, but just put it there. Like,
It makes people think that it does something.
Yeah, they don't do anything. It's just whatever. It's too late to try and think of a way to fix it into the mechanics. That would require balancing, and you have to change everything else to make sure it works. Just make it do nothing. That's the easiest way to sort it out.
Yep.
Can't wait to be a game developer. I know how to do it. It's easy. It's all about faking it.
It's put in the most useless features ever.
Total War Devon's gonna have so many completely pointless features, like buttons. You click on it, and it just says like "construction complete" comes up on the screen, but it didn't actually do anything.
Oh my god, the worst thing that could have possibly happened just happened.
No way.
While giving a sermon, one of our priests was suddenly struck mute. Clearly this is evidence of the Lord's displeasure. -2 public order.
Oh,
By God, what will I do with all this minus public
They
order?
got damn pissed off. I mean, they could have spent the time just making it reducing integrity instead of public order for horde factions, but nah. Let's just give you public order modifiers that don't do anything. That'll be better.
But they should have made it -2 integrity or something, but no, they just...
That's what I mean. Like, they should have made them interchangeable because they are literally the same system. Like, integrity is a copy-paste of public order mechanics, just without any effects. So you would have thought it wouldn't have been too hard to sort of switcheroo and have a little line in there saying, if horde equals migrating, thing to change equals integrity, else public order.
Yes.
Hey, CA, do you want to hire me?
You really should. See,
I've got all the skills that kills.
they actually are hiring people, but not like only
They keep
specific
posting on
jobs.
Twitter all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
They're hiring all kinds of creative things, but they want like experienced professionals.
Oh, fuck that.
Why don't you just hire someone with no experience but a lot of negativity? That's what you need.
They still don't get it, do they?
You don't understand. It's all about having cynical people who really just like demoralize the team by criticizing everything they do. It'll increase. I mean, the product's better by the end, but everyone will be really angry and will probably quit. What's this? You're giving me a woman.
She's getting too old. Marry her.
+5 melee defense for commander's unit for some reason. Okay,
Yeah.
Sure.
She's a shield maiden.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not going to marry her to anyone else, so you may as well have her. I think my Dominion... Oh, no, I didn't. I thought it would have gone down. Because I lost like 84 points or whatever she had, but apparently not.
Wasn't enough. But it's got like a faction leader with 99999. Oh, I succeeded my mission to research manorial lands, giving me plus 20% research for 2 turns in the civil tree. What can I research in the civil tree? How about local no. How about this one? I can build the cart maker if I get craft specialization. Craft, is that the upgrade? It is the upgrade of the onager thing, which does nothing. It reduces my integrity, which I need to get rid of. Bloody integrity's ruined my life. Right, army. Let's move up towards good old Hadrimentum. Oh, nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to encamp near you. I'm just going to go and have a look. Oh, they're doing it again.
There they are again.
Yes. They already wrecked it. Oh, we can't see. I'm just going to burn it down now since I'm here.
Yeah, they wrecked it. They're repairing 2 of the buildings.
It's only worth 300. Right, I'll take the 300. I'll sit right here. Right next to the town. Burn it down. Goddamn Garians. They're going to just... That army's just going to go up and do Carthage as well now. They're just beating us to it every time.
Burning the desert again.
Fucking bastards. Right, that desert's burnt to the ground.
We're spawning trees in the desert.
Dominion
and then burning them down.
95%. We're planting trees, thinking we're going to turn this desert into a lush new paradise. And then we accidentally just spilled a vase of oil. I was smoking and I just threw my cigarette away carelessly. Bang! Entire desert burned to the ground.
Bang, bang.
And the
How much
desert's
money
gone.
have you got now? Like 50 grand?
I have almost exactly 50 grand. I got 50,202.
Wow.
So I'm pretty rich.
I have 45 grand.
Peasant.
Pleb.
Get some money here, why don't you? It really betters you.
Yeah.
Notice you're making only 5 food against my 38, even while not encamped.
Yeah,
I'm
actually...
so fooded up to the nines right here.
I'm not sure why I'm looking... I was 15 before when I was encamped. Not sure why I'm only 5 now, but...
Whoa,
next turn.
The Gaetulians,
Uh-oh.
who are the guys to our west, have come with a demand for 3,000 money and no other terms.
Oh.
They just want me to give them some money, even though we have friendly relations. Because they just
Maybe
think,
that's why. It's like,
they
oh,
think
I
I'll
need
give
some
it
money,
to them.
friend.
Actually, I'm not your ally. I've never even met you. I'm not sure why you think I like you. I can't counteroffer either. It's just like, do you want it? Yes, no.
Do you want to give me 3 grand? No.
It's like, I can't suggest any alternative. Like, do you want to give me anything back in return?
I think I just saw that army, by the way, move west past Carthage to Constantina.
Okay. Carthage hopefully will be in nice, good shape. It'll be worth thousands. We can make some good money up there.
Indeed. Alright, my
Good
sheep
money
pen
with
is
good
done.
kits.
And I have 21 food. I still want to switch it over to the goat pens, but it takes 2 food to do that.
Ah, the dream of goat pens.
75. Yeah, it gives me a lot more food if I switch, but I need to... Oh, I nearly got 2 growth next turn. No, 2 turns. Whatever. I still need to raid the territory, but encamping is just so much better.
You can't go wrong with encamping. You get that cash, get that food, get that integrity.
Oh, I just met the Gaetulians.
Yeah. You must have like an army just off the edge there.
Just off the edge there.
The edge of the world. I guess I need to encamp. My army's a tiny bit depleted. I mean, I'll let you go first on Carthage.
Alright. I will probably attack it next turn. Oh yeah, if you encamp next to it, yeah, we'll be able to attack it right away. Oh, it's got a whole lot of vision there for no reason.
Mercenary commander came in. I can ignore him. Ask for an offer. Accept the offer. Ask for a discount. Hang on, let's see if there's any desert mercenaries around here. There are. Okay, I'll get a discount for this guy next turn. Get some cheap ass desert mercenaries. Perfect. Right. Poor army. How close can you get to Carthage? I'm pretty damn close. This is right there, so you can camp next to it. Oh, yep, it's worth loads. This will be a good one. Right, and camp up. Let's have a look inside. Got a decent garrison, but we're going to take it. Right. To see if the Romans show up. Pretty unlikely.
Yeah, very much doubt it somehow. Somehow I doubt it.
Look at this province, it's full of trees. This is going to be great to burn down.
Oh man, we're actually going to burn down trees?
We're going to get some real destruction in this next province.
No way.
Didn't know they had trees.
What is this?
Such technology. We all knew the Romans were technologically advanced, but they actually had trees before anyone else.
This is green catastrophe. Is this some kind of war machine?
This is crazy. It's a weapon. Oh, those guys who wanted the gift have come back. This time they want half as much, but they'll also have a non-aggression pact thrown in. How about no? Yes. See, oh, the Garians are back. They want military alliance in exchange for almost 8,000 money.
They want 8,000 from you.
That's yeah. They want me to pay them for a military alliance. Absolutely outrageous offer. They're just throwing out random offers now.
How do these factions always know how rich you are?
Yeah, I think they always ask for just a proportion of your money rather than a particular amount.
Like a percentage, yeah. It's kind of silly. The thing is, though,
we can somehow.
We can do the same thing with the other factions by just going up and up until they say no. So
that's it, because I'm sure their acceptance level is proportional as well, rather than an actual amount. Right, this looks pretty easy.
Goodbye, Carthage.
Or to resolve it.
Goodbye, my Carthage.
Let's destroy it. Let's kill captives.
Ooh,
suck it in sea.
3.5 grand from that.
Nice.
And a level up for my general. Okay.
Very good.
Very nice. Oh, I'm gonna get for extra 5 food. Sounds good. And extra cunning, sure. Right. The thing is, this is one of those towns where we can't. We have to cross the river, so that's gonna take a full movement.
We're gonna get stuck here for a bit.
Let them cower before us.
Or we could go back and then go across. That might actually be faster. And we'd be able to encamp as well, because otherwise we can't encamp when we cross the river.
I think that might actually be faster. I don't know if there's attrition on the way, but I think there isn't. So I think we can do that.
Lovely.
Let's do that then. Backwards home, man. Right. So I've got my minus 25% cost of mercenaries. Is that legionary defector still there after we killed everyone in the province? Let's just check. Come on. I want over here. Mercenaries is still there. Right, who's going to get thrown off the team? Let's throw out another Gothic warband.
Oh, what? A Gothic warband, you madman.
I can get them whenever I want. These guys are special. Right, lovely. I was also just realised whilst clicking accidentally that I can hire a spy, and that might actually be useful. So let's have a quick look. Double agent, artisan. Interesting. Criminal, extra zeal. I'm going to take this guy, Swinthilla. Increases the wealth of the local province and of the parent horde. So I'm guessing that means I could, in theory, put him in the horde or something, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know what that means. But anyway, one day we'll find out. So now the army shall march to here. Looks like, yep, it's all attrition free up to Constantina. So unfortunately, the locals will have probably already killed the Romans by the time we get there. But we'll do what we can.
Oh well.
It's a hard life trying to kill people when everyone else is trying to kill people as well.
It's not like we're having issues with money or anything.
No, we could definitely be poorer. Maybe if we gave our money away to the other factions.
I could be poorer.
It could be poorer. Well, of course, that's not true. I can't spend my money fast enough. I'm making so much.
What was that thing in Shogun 2 again where I made a funny clip of it?
The I'm exceedingly rich.
Yeah,
Can't you see the badge? No, sorry, of course you can't read.
Yeah, that was it. Of course, you
they're
can't read,
back.
can you?
They still want that goddamn non-aggression. No! No! Go away! Not taking a hint. You think if you kept asking someone for non-aggression, they kept saying absolutely not, that would be some sort of hint. Like, maybe if they don't want non-aggression,
There should
then
be an
they
option to
do
say
want-
absolutely not instead of just no. And then, like, that option would make it so that they don't ask you again.
Yeah, it could be like a really hostile dismissal rather than just reject. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but just not today. But you want an option to be like, absolutely fucking not. Slap
Fuck
them in
off,
the
mate.
face, like, kick them out the door. Just be like, I never come back again. Or just like an option to just send back the messenger's head in a box. And be like, that's my answer.
That sounds like
That would be
reasonable.
good. That would be like, as well as being a historically realistic feature, would be a fun addition to the game. But as we've discussed before, things that are both realistic and fun aren't going to make it into the game because they're very busy.
And pissy.
They've got stuff to do. They've got to make Total War Arena. Maybe that was what was distracting them from Attila. So I guess they were making it at the same time.
Yeah. And don't people comment, oh, they're making Total War Warhammer? Obviously, no, that's made by a different team.
It's like, yeah, fortunately, they split it off.
Yes, fortunately.
Because I think they've been making Total War Warhammer for ages, haven't they? Like they were making it at the same time as Rome 2. I have to raid the Western Roman Empire, apparently. Maybe I will. If raiding didn't cost, like, all of your movement points, it'd be much better. Like, if you could just do it whenever you wanted, and it wasn't like you were losing movement points, it isn't the cost of doing it. The cost of doing it is that you piss off the locals.
Well, I guess you can, like, once you're in raiding stance, then every consecutive turn you just have less movement, but you can, like, you're moving through the lands while raiding. There they are again. They're nearly dead, that army.
They're taking losses slowly but surely. Town itself, it's got its full garrison actually. I don't think they've attacked it yet. Can I attack it? Oh, I can go right. I'm gonna go in right now.
Oh, I'll miss out on the experience.
You're gonna miss out, but I'm gonna get extra cash because of this. Actually, they're coming in as reinforcements. Interesting. Right, help me out then.
You can
Get me
keep,
some cash.
oh, I was going to say, you can keep besieging it and then just not actually
Oh
attack
yeah, I
it
could
this
have done
turn.
that. Good
Sorry.
point, but I don't want you to have experience. I will. It's not even worth that much. It does say it's been sacked recently. Oh, who knows? Maybe they did do it. Well, whatever the case, I'll take the money. Oh, I don't have any movement points left. Okay, sack it now then. Raise it now, even. There we go.
Boom. Get
That's the next
destroyed.
place Roman. Yes, it is. We've got Cæsarea. Then a huge gap to Tingis, which is also Roman. So we're going to be able to get right to the end of Africa with all Romans, all easy. Then things are going to be a bit more difficult. You have to make some decisions.
Yeah, the attrition stuff's going to be annoying.
Let's level up the general. What do I
Yeah,
want?
there's some big ass roads in between those places.
It's a pretty long walk
Yeah.
to get over there, unfortunately. These things are so useless. Okay, I'll take the one that gives you food.
It
It's
might
a
be worth
bit
actually
useful.
declaring war on them soon, especially when we can see like an army like that, which is super
Actually, yeah, we
weak.
could just wipe them out. Actually, no, because we're going to be leaving them behind. We want to declare war on the guys, the Gaetulians, whatever they're called.
Right, but yeah, if we can see an army of theirs,
see.
it might be worth, just so that we can lure them away from their towns. And kill them in the field first, and then when we get to their towns, there's not going to be an army sitting in the town as well, and us being depleted.
Yes.
A spy just walked through my camp.
Ignore him. Oh, I'm not researching any technologies. Fine point. Let's research defined army taxation for minus 10% recruitment cost. Might come in useful at some point.
These, what do you call them? The agent stuff. Like, I don't think, or sorry, not the agent stuff, the things that pop up, like the random events. Sometimes I feel like they don't actually do anything. Like, I choose something and nothing happens.
I think there are, like sort of neutral options where if you don't want anything to happen, but of course you never know really which one's which. Sometimes
Yeah.
things are just crazy.
I think like those one, the entire event system I'm not a big fan of, because like once you do know what they do, like you're never going to choose the wrong one again.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's just,
no random element to it. It's not like
yeah,
if you say kill this guy, there are 4 possible things that could happen, and maybe what type of culture you are, or how much public order there is, or something would affect which one's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's always just, oh, the guy showed up asking, like, trying to offer you mercenaries. He'll always give you a discount if you ask for it, so you might as well. As long as you know that. It's like you'd never pick the other options.
Yeah. They just asked me for money now, by the way. 2,400. I want it.
Jeez. They're just desperate. Maybe they feel like we owe them something because we're destroying all the places that they were going to capture.
We wanted to live there. I had a house mapped out and everything.
What I'm not happy about is on the road between our 2 camps, there's loads of unburned down trees. Like,
what the hell?
Why are these trees still here? I thought we were destroying everything. Someone has definitely missed out on their Razing patrol.
We're just very bad at burning stuff down.
Looks like that army is heading back. They're going back home. They've decided they've given up on this whole trying not to get destroyed plan.
Stupid spy is exactly where I want to be.
Perfect.
Trying to move like a little bit. That should be... Yep, there we go.
Nicely done.
Thanks. I'm very good at moving. Actually, I'm very bad at it. I keep fucking up.
Moving is pretty difficult. Well, I'll just cap where I am, basically. Get a bit of sweet replenishment. I think if I encamp, I'll hit level 4 growth. Level 6, I could build a new building. Not sure what I need to get another army. Let's have a little look. If I was to raise a force... Does it say what it costs? It costs 4. So next turn I could build a new army.
Ooh.
Well, that's interesting. Camp, integrity up. Oh, I could upgrade my cart maker. I can spend 3 people. With slightly decrease integrity and give me a tiny bit of money. Not worth it at all. I'll
spend 3 people.
That's it. You've got to throw them into those tents. We're making the tents out of human leather.
You're not going to sit next to me?
Nah.
Do I smell?
Well, I would really want... Jesus Christ, look at this needy bastard. There we go. You happy now?
Oh man, just to watch like 6 armies just show up. Hun armies.
That's what I want.
And just saved us by sitting next to each other.
Right, got a nice tasty undefended Roman settlement up ahead.
Indeed.
Where are those Huns? There aren't going to be any battles in this Let's Play, I don't think. They don't want to fight us.
It's not
They're too
looking...
good.
Well, I mean, the Gaetulians, that might give us some battles. Because they have a few armies that we
We'll
know
have to
of.
fight them at some point if we want to truly destroy Africa.
Unless you want to skip the southern part and just go to Spain randomly. But I think the Huns are going to go to Spain at some point.
It's sort of annoying because doing the southern part of Africa takes ages and you take so much attrition while you do it.
Yeah.
It might be more fun to go and destroy Spain because the settlements are really close together. But then it feels incomplete to leave them alive.
Well, I mean,
yes.
we would get back at some point. The thing is, though, that like the Huns are probably going to go through Spain at some point anyway. So then we both bring ourselves in danger against the Huns, but also we do something that was going to get done regardless.
Got to think of the efficiency.
Yeah.
Can when it's your turn, bring out diplomacy and see if it shows us where the Huns are.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look.
Be interesting information.
Very uninteresting. No one cares.
Well, no one cares, but it might have some effect if they were like right behind us on the map.
I mean,
like
that'd be
right.
someone. Oh, never mind. Looked like something just happened on my map, but
something almost happened in this Let's Play, but then it didn't happen.
Right, Huns, where you at? Oh yes, they're doing what we expected them to do. I think they're currently in. What do you? Is that like the No, not the Sassanids. Like the Scythians from regular Rome. Like they're around the Massagetae area or whatever you call them from Rome 2.
I don't know what these places
well,
are.
like the top
so like right at the top.
Yeah, top right.
Like Crimea.
I don't know what Crimea is, but
it's the.
Oh, hold on. Let me actually. Yeah, I can just paint it on the
map.
map. Yeah, they're a little more up here. That's where it tells me they are.
Whoa. Okay, so they're right in the opposite corner of the map from us, basically.
Yeah, but I think that's like their route across is that way. If they don't use any, like they don't go across the water. So that's the fastest way. Although technically, I guess they could have gone near Constantinople.
Through, like, yeah, the Anatolia bit.
Yeah, because that's what we did last time.
Who knows what they're up to?
Yeah.
All we know is we're probably fine from the Huns over here.
Getting on our way.
At least that's good intel. We might be, once we're at Cæsarea, we could just sneak down and destroy Demidi. I think that's the only settlement owned by that faction. In fact, yeah, it is. We could just go down and destroy them quickly.
Demidi.
That place straight south
Yeah.
from Cæsarea. I think that'd be
Slight bit of attrition there, but whatever.
We could do it. They'll play with a full stack there. They'll play with like 3 full stacks there, 'cause it's legendary. But we'll see. First, let's just destroy Cæsarea. No, I can't reach it. Well, you're going to have to do this one.
Father be praised.
In fact, I can't even get to reinforcement range and in camp. That's annoying. If only I hadn't moved back to be nearer you in the last turn, we'd be fine.
Get destroyed, son.
But I guess I don't really need to encamp. I've only got 1 unit that's sort of damaged. I'll send my spy down. Let's have a little look, see what they've got down there.
Oh,
They're
okay.
raiding. So they've got 2 armies. One's got billions of camels. One's billions of heavy spears.
The Warriors of Fortune.
It's just basically a infinity spearman. Interesting to know.
The Stone Burners.
Let's see if my
What?
spy can do something against them to get some
Why would you burn
experience.
stones, you idiot?
Oh, we've managed to do it.
Maybe we should just declare war on them and sit in that little gap there.
Spy got injured. Yeah, we might be able to just fortify. And they'll just come at us.
Well, we can't technically fortify, but yeah.
Oh, no, we can't. Oh, bugger.
We can sit there anyway and
Life.
lure them out.
Alright. We'll do that. Let's hit the end turn button. Let's just destroy Cæsarea first.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no alive people getting in the way of our plan. So yeah, my spy got wounded, so we can't see them anymore. But they're probably not going to do much.
I was planning on making a champion. I could make
Oh, that would be good.
not this upcoming turn, but the turn after I can make the building, which requires me to make a champion. But then I'm like further away from making a second army, and I kind of feel left out if you're going to make a second army soon, and I'm not going to do it for a long time.
Well, doesn't need to feel left. We have to remember the other downside of second army is it destroys integrity and food. So
Oh, yeah.
you might not be able to do it because of your dodgy food situation.
I have decent food now, 38. Although that building that I would make for the champion would take away 20. But then I want to build the food, or I want to change the food one, which lowers my income a little bit, but it gives me like an extra 30 something food. Then I should be fine for a while.
Sounds good. I think the Gaetulians might be offering you something.
Yep.
I will be honest.
1720 for non-aggression.
Oh, they've moved closer.
Whoa.
This is perfect. If we just suddenly declare war on them, we can take the first army out. And then just sit there and just let the second army attack us.
They'd probably run away though, I'd imagine.
They wouldn't run from us. We have a reputation for being weak.
That's true. We do have a reputation for being weak.
Depends where they run away. If they
Aren't you-
happen to run away, not into attrition.
I'm 1 growth away from making that building.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're coming as reinforcements as well.
Nice. Oh, that's a pretty easy looking battle. Everyone get involved. Really piling against those Romans.
Well, I lost a lot of men still.
Starting to take losses now.
Is that all?
Yay, my army finally leveled up. That's what I wanted.
Way.
Besieging settlement.
See ya.
Extra growth. And I've what? Guerrilla warfare as well. Because you were going towards Great Migrators, weren't you?
Yes. Get the
Yeah.
campaign movement range. That's what I want, baby.
Okay. Faction encounter the Morians.
I think that's the guy on the bottom left of the map.
Yeah.
Tamusiga. So we'll have to kill them soon.
Indeed. You will soon be killed, don't worry. Oh my god, yeah, I can see that army now. Desert Spear is so many. Desert
love-
Levy. And a few cav. That's a really crappy army. Our Gothic Warband should just punch through all that, no problem. So much punching. How much money have you got now?
Warriors all.
Hello? Devin? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Oh, you're back.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
Disappeared.
Really?
He sort of went off Skype for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
I had that earlier when I was talking to Linar and Malakith, for some reason, they couldn't hear me for a while either. I don't know what's going on.
Suspicious. Yeah, it sounded like it disconnected because it started ringing again.
Weird. Because, like, the game didn't disconnect or something.
Yeah, the game's still fine.
I don't know. Well, whatever. I was just saying, I can't even remember now. Oh yeah, that our Gothic warband should be able to punch through their desert spears fairly
I was
easily.
also just saying that. We were probably both saying it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's going to encamp right here.
Cool.
So if they happen not to move, try attacking them. We'll see what happens. I've just got a drunk on watch guy. Ignore him, flog him, decimate him. Decimation seems to be the most in line with our rules, but I seem to remember it actually involves killing a lot of your own troops.
Yeah, I think flogging him was the one I did.
We'll just flog that guy then. Don't want to mess up the army right before the fight, which we've been waiting for so long.
Oh god, which we're probably not going to do in this episode.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. As long as nothing happens, I'm happy. At least we've made some good killing progress.
Killing
Well,
progress.
it's looking pretty destroyed now.
Do they even have any range units in that army? I don't think so, do they?
I doubt it. We could just sit there with the onagers. Just rain it on them.
You have one as well now, don't you?
Yep, we're both onagered up.
Nice. Should make like 5 onagers each. And our second army only onagers.
Onagers only challenge run?
Oh my god, it's happening.
Not completely impossible. Onagers and dogs challenge run, maybe.
Yeah.
Dying.
Stop dying. Don't do it.
Oh, they ran away. Where did they go?
Oh. Probably home. Anyway, I was
Guess they
asking
were
you how
down
much
there.
money you had, and then I disconnected, I guess.
I got 60 grand.
Oh, you pleb. I got 63.
Damn it. Goddamn fat cats with your money. Wonder if my spy will come back anytime soon.
We made quite a bit of progress this episode.
We've destroyed a decent path. Where did we start? Started back.
Natural
Started there.
castles. Oh, Cephrax has died.
Oh no.
He was 60 years old. What a man.
He died at 69 in my series.
Ready for battle.
So mine was
Spoilers.
obviously more virile than yours. Spoiler! The characters die of old age.
Alright, so should I just move up to here and
Let's
then
have a
declare
look.
war on
Oh,
them?
there they are. Yeah, might as well. They'll probably just attack us, and then we'll see what happens.
I'm a little
See
wounded,
what sort of battle
but
we can get ourselves going.
got a feeling we should be alright. Oh, and I can upgrade that building now. Royal Pavilion. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just declare war on them. Hey, Gaetulians, instead of giving you money, I will give you war.
Speak, my friend.
What do I think of that?
Unburden
Oh,
yourself
crap.
of diplomacy,
They have the
and let
Morians
us
and the
find
Garamantians as
agreement.
allies.
Fashion of
Cheeky
simple,
buggers.
honest man.
Right, we might be able to see their war with the Western Roman Empire. Crap, we can't join the
Well,
Western
yeah,
Roman Empire in
that's
that
not
war.
gonna work. Well, I might have to just declare war on all of Africa then.
Yeah. Fuck it. Or
We
hold
can
on.
do it.
Let's see. Before we make any rash decisions, Morians. Yeah, the Morians are only allied to the Gaetulians, so let's declare war on the Morians, and then
Be well.
the Garamantians
You
won't
have
join
my
in
full
there.
attention.
Okay,
My
is
ears
good
await
thinking.
your words.
I'm sure we
as
could have taken them.
willing
I'll enter the war.
Yeah, but then we can at least like focus on these guys first, and then
Kill these guys. Garamantians are going to feel pretty isolated. Everyone else in Africa is dead except them.
exactly.
They're going to be watching the shadows after that.
All right. Well, I guess that will be the end turn for me.
A fine turn.
Thank you.
Did they actually join the war, the Gaetulians?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not at war with them for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, you are not right because you joined me. But
See,
you
I
can.
joined you against the Moors.
Oh crap.
Oh, annoying. So then I'll still have to declare war.
You can ask me to join the war.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I've got an assassination plot going on here. What is this? Sigaric, I think, is not in my family. Trying to kill Cæsarea. I don't know who she is. She's very influential.
Finish
I'll
her.
ignore the assassination plot and see if anyone kills each other. Drunk on watch, high spirits, +3 morale. Very good. Right, so let's join the war. What have we got here? Ostrogoths.
I
want to join your war against the Gaetulians. Please, let me join.
I don't know about this.
That'll be good.
Seems like a trap.
Well, it is a trap. It's a trap of death. Trap for our enemies.
Alright,
Oh,
then.
they accepted. Fools! Alright, bring us a gory death. Let's move him up slightly. I'm already in reinforcement range. Might as well. Fact. Did Even there's attrition right after where you've sat. Okay, I'll sit right behind you. Right there.
Got my back.
So we'll fight them all, and then we'll just have to run through the attrition once the enemy's dead.
Yeah. If they even come out and attack us.
Well, they might not do anything. Yeah, let's find out what they do.
Might wait for the Morians.
Just did to see. Morians show up, 10 stacks, bang. They were the black horse of the Attila world.
I'm sure they've got 2 stacks or something at least, as well. I mean, these guys have 2 stacks of one
two,
town.
Yeah.
It's
They're
just a
no
matter of...
Geats with their 5 on 1 territory.
Oh my god, Geats. Luckily now I understand why. It's just because they have units that cost like 12 upkeep.
That basically explains it.
Oh!
Have no use for gold.
The Huns want
They
peace.
know their
Oh,
living
at last.
children
They're
feel
willing-
After all we've done to them.
They're willing to... Or they want it if I pay them 4 grand, which normally I'd say, yeah, hell yeah, but...
This isn't the situation for peace.
No, this is not our Let's Play, is it? We don't do
We're
peace.
not about not being at war with the Huns.
It would make our journey possibly a little easier, but maybe later.
Bloody Huns, cheek of it. Thinking that we wouldn't want to be at war with them.
Right there.
How little they understand. Alright, come on. This guy's late in the turn sequence. What are they going to do? Are they running away? Yep. They ran off.
Oh.
Alright, they were too
Precise.
scared to face us, by the looks of it.
Well, at least I got my turn of replenishment back.
Yep. We've got a bit stronger as a result. So that's something.
So I guess we'll have to siege them out, or actually do the siege, which I'd rather not do.
Yeah, it might be easier to just sit there, make them attack us.
Question
Sure,
is, can we
sure.
siege them out while not taking any attrition? There might be just like...
Yeah, it's not attrition next to the town.
Okay.
It's
good.
just running through, so we can do that. Go get it
Alright.
going.
United we stand, Gaetulians. Oh, they joined. Oh no, wait,
Ah.
that's you. You joined me against
I know, that's
Gaetulians.
joining them, right.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's fine.
I guess I'll
yeah.
do my turn, and then we will end it there, I think.
Let's start the siege then.
I think I will actually... Crap. Where can we move? Let's see. Because I'd rather not... Oh yeah, the attrition is only minor.
It's just a
slight
bit. So once we get near the town, we're okay.
Who's looking more dead? I think my army's a little more depleted than yours.
Rather be
Do
brave.
you mind if you siege in and I'll just sit there?
Fine,
Like a
fine.
pussy. Okay.
So lame.
Get moving.
Okay, that's annoying.
Yeah, I wonder where the other army went then.
Okay, so if I encamp here, do I... Because I can't get any closer. I didn't think
Yeah,
about that.
you'll avoid attrition if you encamp, I believe.
Okay, but I won't.
believe.
I won't replenish, will I?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, well fuck it then. I'll just besiege it.
Bish bash bosh.
None will escape.
It's weird.
Besieging settlement.
Okay, and yeah, because then you can move into range and encamp, and not take any attrition and replenishment as well.
So then we'll see if the other army might come back and fight us, and we'll have a delicious field battle.
This one has a lot of cavalry, like a Hun army amount of cavalry. Well, maybe not that much. Half the army is cav,
Nice.
and they've got 3 range units in here as well.
Gonna have to be
Cool.
careful.
Anyway, and the turn.
I can use my spy actually. He's come back from the dead just to see if that other army's around. Wavering loyalty, Sigaric. As if I care. I let you kill someone, Sigaric. Oh god, so many messages. Right. Spy, come down here.
No, I ended the episode there. Otherwise, we have to sit for the end turn sequence again.
Alright, good point. Well then, never mind. So,
Never
ladies and
mind.
gents, next time, there could even be a battle in this episode.
By God, you don't say.
It's pretty unlikely, but we're getting close to a potential battle.
Indeed.
After hours of walking through the desert killing everyone, finally someone might try to kill us. So that'll increase the stakes.
Yes. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.